honored, Tom. It's a personal honor to be here with you, part of the Legends Committee for TCW here in Tennessee. We got a crowd that we got to get rectified tonight. They're going to be starting back on TV, which is just great for the business.
Yeah, I think it's great for the business, sir, but I think we do have to take care of a little problem first. We've got to talk to both these guys and make sure they understand how serious this situation can really be.
Well, and you guys, like sometimes oil and water, on other times you're peanut butter and jam. You're probably the best commentary team out there, and the fans deserve it. But you guys got to be able to communicate together for the benefit of the business and for the business.
You really think they'd be able to work with each other?
I'm willing to give them a try, but, as the committee, I think we have to insist that they sign a non-contact order to where we hold their feet to the fire. That's the only way I would vote for it.
How do you feel about that, Casey?
Well, if that's the only way we can do it and get it done, seems like we don't have an option.
I just happen to have a no contact order here for both of these. You have to read it over. It's a standard copy. You know that.
Your signatures, it's going to bind you to the fact that you cannot have contact other than when you're doing TV commentary. We expect you to act professional.
Of course he's that head and bald. And you're stupid. You don't even read a contract. That's why I'm a lawyer and you're a bald twit.
I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know. But
you know what?
This is what I put up with
It's fine.
for TCW.
It's fine.
Are you willing to do what it takes for TCW?
I will do it. I will grace the crowd with my brilliance and keep him in line. I don't need to beat on him anymore.
okay, well, the signatures are there. Gentlemen,
That's my opinion.
Turn it up, don't change that station. I wanna hear that song that's playing. We can drive around here all night long. It's Friday night with you in my arms, down by the river underneath the stars. Just me and you till the break of dawn, playing that country song.
Welcome, fans, to Tennessee Championship Wrestling. I'm Casey Gold, alongside Lucky P. Larson, Esquire.
I'm back.
And I wish it was your back and not your front. But welcome, fans. We are glad to have you here with us, our inaugural edition of Tennessee Championship Wrestling. And, Lucky, we've got a big show lined up. And,
We always do because I'm here. What more could you want?
well, what I could want is for you to not be here, and maybe you'd shut up and learn something. But
Hey, that's gimmick infringement.
it is what it is. Fans, we're going to be right back after this, and we're going to kick the show off with the legend himself, Jerry the King Lawler.
Hey, what can I get you? Bourbon. Neat.
Ooh, not a thread out of place.
You think he has a stylist?
Stylist?
You know, someone that dresses him?
Ooh, he's got something.
Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake. Whether it's a suit for the office, a gala, or an anniversary dinner, we offer the latest trends with traditional and modern fits and styles. From shoes, socks, shirts, ties, and every accessory you could need. We have your look waiting at Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake on Van Drive.
First of all, let me say thank you for all the diehards that have stuck around, and you're going to see the winter wonderland when you go outside. It's crazy. But thank you for staying, okay? And everybody be safe on your way home. I hope you'll be safer than this clown's going to be tonight. And look at, I don't know who you are, but is that your head or is your neck blowing bubbles? Jesus. Hey, let me ask you one more thing. This is your guy, right? Well, let me just tell you one thing. If you decide to try to interfere in this match, you see those pointy-toed boots he's got on? Yeah, they're awesome. You won't think they're awesome where I'm going to shove them if you try to interfere.
Well, fans, here we go. You heard from Jerry the King Lawler there. at the beginning of this, and
Let me point out before all you stupid people start looking out the window wondering why it's not snowing, this was already taped. This has already happened. It's not snowing right now. Okay, now back to the match.
back to the match. Special shout out to our friend Alan Pounds, ring announcer for us at Tennessee Championship Wrestling, and we're kicking it off with the King and Attila Khan, the international bounty hunter.
Easy for you to not say. He
and
is
Travis
also
Bubbles Cook.
That's slander. And I will point out that Attila Khan, the man with the very fashionable, very legal boots on, is also the Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion. But this, of course, is a non-title match.
Well, but if the King wins, does he get a title match?
Is this in Southern Illinois? I didn't think so.
Was it sanctioned by Southern Illinois Championship?
Obviously not, since it's in Tennessee, you bald twit. Just watch the movement here.
Well, of course. I mean, but Herb Simmons was here. So how
Well,
do
yeah,
you know?
but Herb Simmons didn't bring Southern Illinois with him, did he? Right now, all you can see is Attila Khan getting the upper hand on Jerry Lawler, who realizes this may be his last match against the international bounty hunter, Attila Khan, with the brilliant and my
what
personal
a boot.
friend, Travis Cook, on the outside. Look at him taking advantage, just choking the life out of the man.
Well, the King on the wrong end of that chokehold from Attila Khan. And there you
Is
see,
there a right end of the chokehold from Attila Khan?
if you're Attila Khan.
Well, he's not, is he?
Well, no, he's
Closed
not.
fists. Lawler again going to the closed fists.
For both of them, and a cheap shot right to the throat.
He was
And,
responding to the closed fist.
Well, you see Bubbles on the outside. You got to watch him because he'll be out there
I
trying
don't
to
see any bubbles on the outside. All
Yeah,
I see
Travis
is the
Bubbles
brilliant Travis Cook on the outside. And as his personal friend and attorney, you better watch it there, Baldy.
Oh, and that shot right to the
There
wrist.
you go.
And
He goes
Attila
down.
Khan putting all his weight across the
2,
King.
3, 4. See, he stopped at 5. He's not only very good looking, he's
And
also
now
brilliant.
raking the man's eyes.
3, 4.
Attila
See,
Khan.
he breaks right at the count.
Absolutely vicious. And now, look, Travis the Crook Cook takes a shot.
Hey, that's hands of stone, Travis Cook. Ha, yeah! See, you didn't know he was a 17th degree black belt, did you?
Yeah, I didn't know his name was Bubbles either.
Well, it's not.
Well, that's not what the King said.
Well, the King's wrong.
And now,
2, 3,
right
4.
back to that chokehold.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. He's smart. He's breaking before the count of 5 every time. Take every advantage you can against someone like the King. Look, I'm not going to take anything away from him. The man wins. I give him credit.
A
He
matter
just
of fact,
cheats
that-
to do it.
He wins, right?
Yeah, he cheats to do it.
And how many times have you beat him, by the way?
You know, right now we see Attila Khan.
No.
Right now we see Attila Khan with a
Lucky.
rear chokehold, you know, a rear chin lock.
and
He
the-
lets go, and now he's back on him. Yeah, I'm not listening to you.
That's because the King's got a hold of the ropes.
It doesn't look like he's holding the ropes to me. It looks like he's holding his head in pain.
He was holding the ropes when he
He's
was being
trying to
choked.
pull himself up by the ropes.
Grief.
You've missed me,
Yeah.
haven't you?
No, I really haven't. The only time I miss you is if I throw something at you.
Well, you know what? That's your fault. You need better aim.
And that's true. I do need better aim.
Yep, see?
that
Headbutts
might
to
not-
the back
That might
of
not
the
be a
head.
wise thing there, Attila.
Well, it doesn't look like Jerry Lawler's. Oh, wait, there's a boot to the. I think that's a little low, actually. I think
and
those are
there's
illegal.
a right hand from the King.
Yep, another famous closed fist from the King. He's got Attila rocking.
And rocks him one more time and puts the pig man on the ground.
Puts the pig man on the ground.
Big. Can you not hear?
Goodness gracious.
Clean
What makes
your
you
ears
think he
out,
looks
fool.
like a pig? That's very insulting. You're calling Travis Cook Bubbles. You're calling Attila Khan a pig. My gosh, that's horrible.
And the King not expecting the hardest head in Southern Illinois, Attila Khan.
There you go. One shot, and the King goes down like a box of bricks. Boom! Now he needs
another
to
one
cover
right to the
Cover
throat.
him. See, he heard me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And
Well, Scott
only
Stevens
a 2
was
count.
slow. It took him 3 seconds to get down. See,
And
Travis
there's
Cook
a
is
headbutt.
complaining.
A headbutt right to the shoulder of the King.
Did you notice Travis Cook was complaining about the slow count, just like I noticed it? You probably thought it was fine.
Well, it was fine.
No, it wasn't.
And another headbutt from Attila Khan on the King, and right back to that choke.
Oh, see how quickly
blatant.
Scott Stevens gets down now? 4, and he lets go. He is a smart wrestler. He's breaking it at the count of 4 every time. So there's nothing Scott Stevens can do.
It's a rule.
It's brilliant.
It's
There you
still
go.
cheating.
No, it's not. Soaking it in, and he missed.
And he eats the mat. instead of headbutting the King.
Now,
and
Lawler
now,
slid out of the way on his own hair grease.
well, Attila, you know, this is not the place to be when you're going up against the King.
Yeah, I know what you're thinking. And I'm afraid you're right.
And there comes the strap. Lucky, you know what that means, right?
Yes, it's like Clark Kent takes his sunglasses off.
Sunglasses? I don't you just mean regular glasses.
Well, I'm wearing sunglasses, so I'm considering everyone wearing them.
I'm sure you are.
Boom.
There's that running right fist from the King.
Yeah, closed fist again, illegal, against the rules.
You felt a couple of those, haven't you?
I don't want to talk about that.
And hey, is that Coco over there?
Where? Ow! You know, my neck still hurts when you do that.
And there's a stunner from the King. And
come on, kick out.
A 3 count, the winner of the match, WWE Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, sure, he used how many illegal closed fist punches
Well, how
throughout
many
that
illegal
match?
chokeholds did he use?
Lawler, I didn't think he did any illegal chokeholds. I'm talking about the illegal
I was
closed
talking
fists.
about Attila Khan.
None, because he broke before the count of 5 every
They're
time.
still illegal.
No, they're not.
Absolutely.
No, they're
Fans,
not.
we'll be back right after this.
And if you're lucky, he won't be here.
Hey, what can I get you? Bourbon. Neat.
Ooh, not a thread out of place.
You think he has a stylist?
Stylist?
You know, someone that dresses him?
Ooh, he's got something.
Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake. Whether it's a suit for the office, a gala, or an anniversary dinner, we offer the latest trends with traditional and modern fits and styles. From shoes, socks, shirts, ties, and every accessory you could need. We have your look waiting at Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake on Van Drive.
Well, fans, we are back.
And he's still here.
And so is he.
Of course, the show would collapse without me.
Collapses. I wish something else would collapse. Fans, we have got a big one.
Yeah, Bundy. You don't get much bigger than Bundy.
Devin Dixon with the international Swiss sensation Michelle Green taking on the Mid-South prodigy Bam Bam Bundy,
who's already pandering to the crowd, trying to get them to support him because he knows he cannot beat Dirty Devin Dixon. I don't know what you're thinking of. That's Dirty Devin Dixon in the ring right there against the Jolly Green Giant, Bam Bam Bundy, who keeps eyeing Michelle Green on the outside. That's going to be his problem here. Mark my words, he's going to get distracted. He's never seen a woman before.
Well, there was a tie-up, and I think Devin Dixon just found out the strength
No,
of
that
Bam
was
Bam
Bundy
Bundy.
grabbing him by the hair and throwing him. See? And now Devin Dixon is standing there telling the crowd he pulled his hair. See, I'm right again. And Michelle Green is standing there trying to calm him down, saying, relax, it's okay. These stupid snot-nosed little kids, it's past their bedtime. Don't worry about it. Get back in the ring. Take care of business.
Well, Devin Dixon making his way back in the ring. I think he underestimated the strength and the power of Big Bam Bam Bundy.
Well, yeah, if I pull your hair, it doesn't matter how big or strong you are. You're probably going to go down. Of course, it wouldn't happen with you because you don't have any hair.
I was going to say, you couldn't pull my hair.
Yeah.
And there's not much of yours to pull.
Hey, I got plenty right here on the sides, on the back.
And, yeah. Oh, and a shoulder tackle
Yeah,
puts
see,
Devin.
that's not a smart move. I could tell you that. You don't want to match power with Bam Bam Bundy.
He was one of your guys.
He's not right now, is he? He's with Michelle Green. And I can't blame him. You know, I'm brilliant. Michelle Green's a little better looking than I am. I'll give you that.
Well, I thought you sold the contract off.
Well, yeah, for good money.
Well, so he learned everything he knows from you.
No, he forgot what I told him. If I were there, I would have told him, don't match strength with Bundy. You're not going to knock him down with a shoulder block 99% of the time.
Well, now we're going to find out.
This is probably not going to work either.
Bam Bam Bundy with a height, weight, and reach advantage.
Yeah, but he does not have the speed advantage.
Well,
nor does he have the advantage of having the beautiful yet brilliant Michelle Green on the outside of the ring. See?
But he does have an advantage of putting Devin Dixon down to the mat.
Well, because as I predicted, this was not a right move. He should listen to me.
Makes my fingers hurt.
I wish he would make the rest of you hurt. See, this is not a smart strategy right now. Matching power twice, and he's come up on the short end twice. Oh, now we're going to get the shush slap. Here's the shush.
You mean the shush chop?
Well, it's an alliteration.
God.
Yeah, I wish that did hurt you.
Well, you know what? I'm going to talk to Big Bam and see if we can't get you a couple of those chops.
I've already had a few. I'm good, thank you.
Really?
Yes, in fact, he punched me in the face a few months ago.
He did.
Yeah, he did. But
And,
we've talked about it. We've come to an understanding.
You have an understanding.
We do.
Oh, another one. Bundy laying those chops in on dirty Devin Dixon. And I
That's
know
right.
why I said dangerous earlier, because next week we are going to air the match with dangerous Doug Gilbert.
The only dangerous one around here. And you will, of course, note that when dangerous Doug Gilbert teams with marvelous Mike Mayo and Bruiser Bob against Cobra Singh and Insane Dame and Dr. Tom Pritchard, I will be in dangerous Doug Gilbert's corner.
Which is a good thing, but it means you won't be at the desk. And Big Bundy on the outside.
That's Bam Bam Bundy, not Big Bundy. And look at this. See, he's chasing the man down on the outside. And look, now he tried to hit a woman. He tried to hit a woman. Did you see that? How dare he?
I saw Devin Dixon shove Michelle Green into Bam Bam Bundy.
No, he didn't.
And now
Bam Bam Bundy's never seen a woman up close like that before, so he tried to grab and hug Michelle Green.
Look out. Oh, right into the ring.
There you go.
Devin Dixon.
See, look at there's muscle, there's strategy. So no matter how big you are, you're going to lose in a battle against a steel ring post.
Well, that's a given. And
So I'm right. Again, thank you.
Not right all the time.
I didn't say all the time. I said, again, no one's right all the time. I'm still here with you. Obviously, I made a mistake somewhere.
Well, I think the Legends Committee made a mistake, but that's beside the point. We're going to get back to the
I'll
match.
let them know you think that they messed up.
And I've already told them.
Obviously, they don't
And
care.
now Devin Dixon choking Bam Bam Bundy right in the middle of the ring.
He's trying to cut him down to size. He's trying to even the playing field here. You know, Bundy's as big as 3 men. So if you take out half his hair, maybe he'll be, as big as 1 or 1.5 men.
Well, a stomp right to the chest of
It seems to be working.
Big Bam Bundy.
Big Bam Bundy.
He's
so
big,
you've cut out one of his Bams. It's Bam Bam Bundy, not Bam Bundy. My goodness, you are worthless, aren't you?
No, not near as worthless as you are. And a kick to the midsection.
Ask Missy Hyatt if she thinks I'm worthless.
Well, I try not to talk to Missy.
Well, that's problem 1 right there.
And now a choke with Devin Dixon.
And look at this, right here, this is what I taught him. See, you get the ref away and Michelle Green comes over and just says hello.
And says hello by choking the man from the outside, which is cheating
no,
and
it's
interfering.
Hey, Bundy attacked her first.
It's against the...
Bundy attacked her. He did too.
Devin shoved her into him.
I don't know what you're watching.
I'm watching the monitor right here.
Well, I'm watching a match. You're watching a monitor. There's the problem. See?
Oh,
Devin Dixon out there, again, ignoring the fans, doing what's best for him to get the victory.
Oh.
And Bundy grabs his hair again.
And
cheating again.
Jawbreaker.
Close fist, close fist, close fist.
Well, we're going to get a little... Oh.
And
knee.
There you go. How'd that showboat work for you?
Caught that knee right on the point of the chin.
Yep. See, you showboat, you pander to the fans, you land up flat on your back.
Well, Devin Dixon going up top.
He's wasting time. He's taking too much time.
There's a lot of wasted time there.
I'm telling you.
Especially with Devin Dixon.
Yeah, but Bundy's still too slow to get up and ate the double axe handle.
Not knowing it. What is...
that's called a strut.
And now a knee right to the chest.
You know, Jackie Fargo and Ric Flair learned the strut from Dirty Devin Dixon. Did you know that?
Yeah, okay. That ain't true at all.
Ain't? Good work. Good grammar. Ain't.
We are in the South, fool.
So you're insulting the Southern intelligence. Wow. That's something I would never do to these stupid hillbillies.
And a missed elbow. Devin Dixon. Bam Bam Bundy able to roll out of the way, and Dixon
you got it right
lands
finally after about the 10th
right dead
time.
center of the ring on that elbow.
Where it would have been on the logo had there been a logo there.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, but there is no logo.
But the canvas takes all the punishment.
Yeah, well, but I kind of missed the logo.
Never mind. And Dixon
seems to be in a bit of pain.
Just a bit, but Bam Bam Bundy
seems to be in a bit of trouble.
A bit, climbing the ropes, using the ropes to get himself back to his feet.
Well, so's Devin Dixon, and Devin Dixon's up first by about a nanosecond.
And here comes Bundy, catches him with a big back elbow, puts Devin Dixon on the mat. Big body slam.
See, I would recommend Devin Dixon get a haircut. Oh, wait, look, there's Michelle Green. She's obviously commenting on the fact that Bundy pulled his tights when he picked him up for the body
she's
slam.
up distracting the referee in this instance. And now Bam Bam Bundy making a suggestion.
Mistake.
A suggestion for her to get down. Whoa.
Well, that didn't work.
Devin turned around, and he ate that clothesline from Bam Bam Bundy. And
1, 2, 3.
there's your winner on Tennessee Championship Wrestling, Bam Bam Bundy.
Had
the
I been in
Mid-South-
his corner, that would not have happened.
Are you sure?
No, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, so you could be wrong.
I could be, but I'm probably not.
Fans, we'll be back right after this.
Hey, what can I get you? Bourbon. Neat.
Ooh, not a thread out of place.
You think he has a stylist?
Stylist?
You know, someone that dresses him?
Ooh, he's got something.
Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake. Whether it's a suit for the office, a gala, or an anniversary dinner, we offer the latest trends with traditional and modern fits and styles. From shoes, socks, shirts, ties, and every accessory you could need. We have your look waiting at Styles Menswear, the introduction before the handshake on Van Drive.
Welcome back, fans, to Tennessee Championship Wrestling. Casey Gold alongside Lucky P. Larson, Esquire. And as you saw, the King victorious over the international bounty hunter, Attila Khan.
Well,
with,
yeah, how many times is he going to use a closed fist? An illegal closed fist? He's got all the refs in his pocket.
I thought Travis, Mr. Bubbles Cook, was your friend there.
He is my friend. That has nothing to do with it. And his name is not Bubbles. His name is Travis Cook. He's the president and CEO of the Cook organization based out of Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling, where, of course, Attila Khan is still the classic heavyweight champion.
Oh, so Travis Cook
Watch it.
has a faction in Southern Illinois.
He has the Travis Cook organization.
That's good to
King
know.
Christopher Hargis is a member of it. Superstar Steve is a member of it. Of course, the crowning jewel, the classic heavyweight champion Attila Khan is a member of it.
Well, we've talked a lot about Southern Illinois Championship Wrestling. Let's talk a little bit about Tennessee Championship Wrestling.
I would be happy to talk about Tennessee Championship Wrestling and its current heavyweight champion,
Flawless Jake Lawless.
managed by
Lucky P. Larson,
Esquire.
Esquire.
That is the 22nd title that I have led somebody to. 22. Yes, Flawless Jake Lawless, the two-time Tennessee Championship Wrestling heavyweight champion.
How long was that first reign?
That's the two-time
that's what I thought.
heavyweight champion. And his second reign is already longer than his first.
Oh,
so the
well,
sky's the
that
limit.
didn't take but 8 days.
Well, you know, he got screwed because you pulled something on him when someone slashed my tires and I wasn't able to come.
I didn't pull anything on him. Matt
Yeah.
Boyce challenged him to have the match at the beginning of the night. Jake came out, bell rang, Jake got pinned. Matt Boyce became the champion.
Yeah, and that didn't last very long, did it? Once I arranged for a rematch with Flawless Jake Lawless in Dixon, boom, 1, 2, 3, clean as a whistle, middle of the ring, Flawless Jake Lawless, again, your TCW heavyweight champion.
Well, Jake is the champion.
Of course he is.
Let's talk about a couple of other people. Your friend Black Machismo, Brad Bad.
Actually, Black
Bad
Machismo would be my friend Jay Lethal. Brad Machismo, again, you screw up, I correct you. Brad Machismo, Brad Bad, Mr. Entertainment himself, the man with the most electrifying headlock in all of sports entertainment. And when you put Brad Bad together with Lucky P. Larson Esquire, you've got
Dumb and Dumber.
salt and pepper.
Hey, non-contact.
You started it.
No, I did not touch you.
Yeah, you did.
Non-contact.
You did. You kicked me under the table. You couldn't see it. That's why I did it under the table. I was within my rights because he hit me under the table first. Salt and pepper. Devin Dixon is no longer with Lucky P. Larson. He's with Michelle Green. He's on a roll, and if Bam Bam Bundy didn't cheat, he would have taken care of him. I manage Brad Bad. I'm going to manage the next TCW Tag Team Champions, Brad Bad and, come on, what's his partner?
MJ Davis.
MJ Davis, the next tag team champions
Well, they
of
are
TCW.
not the champions.
That's why I said the next tag team
Well,
champions.
the current tag team champions, Honcho Hensley and Marco Hangtime Harris.
That's the Legends Committee calling to tell you not to kick me under the table.
Oh.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while he's responding to them trying to give an excuse, I also manage the New Beginning Jason Genesis and the goddess herself, one of the most beautiful women walking God's green earth, Erin Ann, the goddess herself. And Jason Genesis is destined to be the TCW heavyweight champion one of these days, very soon.
Well, there's a lot going on in TCW. And right now, on a serious note, I want to say this. TCW would not even be in existence if it weren't for our friend and mentor, the late Bert Prentice. And back in August, we lost our friend. It's been a long road to get here. And we just want to take a few minutes of our time to pay tribute to the man that pushed us all to be better in the wrestling business.
Well, hello there, wrestling fans. I have personally, out of my own stingy pocket, purchased the first portion of today's television show here on USA Championship Wrestling because I wanted to sit down and have a one-on-one with you, the pro wrestling fan, the true wrestling fan.
Bert Prentice over there shaking hands with everybody. Everybody count your fingers after you shake hands with Bert Prentice. Let me tell you. Your pockets too. I don't know. He's been in here a week or so, and greeting everyone. He's from Global, of course. A situation where Global and USWA have been trying to get this unification match together for a couple of weeks, and he was in here last week. Yeah, anytime you're ready, Bert. We're standing here killing valuable television time.
First of all, my name is not Bertha, and Richard Lee, the Queen of the Mountain, how dare you come out here and try to insult my manhood. I am more masculine, I am more manly than Lawler, Jarrett, any of these idiots out here put together. Let me tell you something. You will not come out here and insult me and call me the queen of anything. Does this look like a woman? Does this look like Bertha? I am a man. I am proud to be a man. And Richard Lee, I'm looking for you.
All the people that came up to me, that's the first thing that was on their lips. They, when are you going to get a title shot? When are you going to get the belt back? And look at
Bert Prentice. Bert.
You just shut up, me and the king got some business. Now what I'm willing to do, Jerry Lawler, is rip up this contract. I'm not going to make you wrestle Papa Shango for the belt. I, being the decent man that I am going to let you out of the match free and clear, no questions asked. What if I produced this lady today and she says it right out of her own mouth? She was married to Bubba. She knows everything about him. What would you say then, Dave Brown?
I don't know. You were really married to Bubba Johnson.
Yes, I really was married to Bubba Johnson.
He was a fighter, boxer, wrestler, all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's what I want to do right now so that we can get right to the bottom.
No, what we're going to do right now, Eddie Marlin's going to fire him, suspend him for life, and get him out of here. You've heard it.
Okay, what I want to do with you, Sapphire, is I don't know how well you know Bert Prentice, but what I want to do right now is I want to bring out the person that he says is Bubba Johnson. I want to bring out the person that he says you're married to. I want to bring him out here. And is he here? Well, the person that he says is Bubba Johnson is here. Miss Texas, will you step through the curtain over there for just a second and let Sapphire see you?
That's a woman! I'm not married to no woman! What are you doing?
No,
what?
you don't understand.
I don't understand what?
She's not a woman. That is Bubba.
That
Look real
is
close.
a woman!
No, trust me, it's not.
No,
She had a sex change. That's Bubba Johnson. I'm honest.
Let me just say this.
Honest.
Let me just say this. Hey,
Bubba
shut up for a second.
Shut up!
That's right. Sapphire, I'm going to go ahead, and Miss Texas and I are going to go on back to the back. I'm going to leave you out here and see if you can get this straightened out with him. But listen, Eddie Marlin is back there. When you get through with him, come back there. I'll introduce you to Eddie Marlin. If you want some work, you can get it, okay?
Wait a minute. No, I know that. That's Bubba. That's Bubba Johnson.
That's not Bubba Johnson.
Yes, it is.
Whoa. Oh, boy, Sapphire.
Bert Prentice got more trouble than he bargained for here, let me tell you.
Eddie Marlin, you're having an affair with what used to be a man, and you know it.
Boy, I gotta tell you, that's real character.
Once again, I tell no lies. I am managing the World Tag Team Champions like I said I would, honey. And what this is called, it's called the 1994 Bert Prentice Take No Prisoners Tour through the USWA. Because, honey, I'm back the way it should be and the way it's always been.
Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the...
Billy, honey, you are just the most greatest singer on God's green earth, honey. But I have something real important I need to discuss with this
Honey love, Al.
liar here, honey. You, on top of being a habitual liar, have lied. No, honey, I hate you a lot worse than you hate me. Now, you have just lied to everybody out there looking at television. Under no circumstances is my perfect 10 body going to be in any 6-man tag match with that Proxide punk Jeff Jarrett and that Tennessee gelding Robert Fuller and that oldest living virgin Ronnie Gossett, honey. So I suggest, Michael, that you tell the people right now that the 6-man tag match is the wonderfully glamorous PYTs and the Dragon Masters against them other 3 idiots. Now tell them right now. And you
Wait a minute. Christopher. Come on. Christopher Love back here.
Come on, nothing! Now, this fat pig Ronnie Gossett wants to come out here and say he's the scum of the earth, honey. He wishes he was that good. This man, I knew he was in town, coming down today, coming down this avenue right here that goes by this TV studio. This fat blob down at McDonald's got caught in the arches leaving the restaurant. Now tell me that this pig's here and thinks that he's gonna stop me? Who does this idiot think he is, honey? First, I'd like to know, when did he get out of jail? That overgrown pig. Why don't he come out here, honey? If he thinks he's anybody at all, if he thinks he's gonna come in here, how stupid is Jeff Jarrett and Robert Fuller? Fat man.
Let me tell you something. Honey, did I hear you out here talking about me, what you're going to do to me? Anything you got to say to me, blubber, you say it to my face. You got that?
Well, turn around so I can see your face, fat man. How many times have you heard professional wrestling organizations around the world say we have a 7-foot giant, we have a 8-foot giant, and you get to the arena and he's 5'10"? Well, honey, this man is 7'3", and Jerry Lawler, this is a man you can't beat. Take off the mask. Now, people are saying, why do you got that goofy hood on him? Let me tell you something, honey. Look at this, Jerry Lawler. You're going to dream this. This is your worst nightmare, honey. This man is legitimately 7'3". These are Christopher Love's pretty young things. And this is what's going to destroy you. No matter if you people like me or not, and I could give a care less. One thing, Christopher, you can call me Honey Love, has never done is lied to you.
You're a con man.
No. Apologize to the people. You got out here and told them a lie. He's a liar. You are a liar. You lied to the people. Admit you lied.
And you know what you're going to do to these boys here? You cutting them out of their money. You're going to take nothing but 40% out of their money.
Who do you think you are?
Right? You're going to take...
Who do you think you are?
No, Bert Burnett.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't got your tickets already, get down here and get them. Carol's waiting for you in the box office. Never before has there been a greater night of wrestling action. Lance, Dr. Tom Pritchard, Zebra Kid, midget tag team matches, the homecoming of Rufus R. Jones. It's 40 degrees out here today, but boy, is the action going to be hotter there. What a great new offer offered by Universal Championship Wrestling. Brand new Universal Championship Wrestling, the official T-shirt of Universal Championship Wrestling. With me again, real quickly, Tim Moeller from Tim's Baseball Cards. We're getting ready to give away the baseball with Bo Jackson's signature Thursday night Thanksgiving. Write in, call in, whatever, get your name, get it in on a postcard.
What do you want? Bill Barron's the illustrious syndicator. You've caused more trouble in the last week. I tell you, with my wrestling fans, I'm conducting a segment here. I want to tell everybody about wrestling at the Music City Mix Factory, MCW Wrestling, every Tuesday night downtown. I tell you what, most famous place downtown, the Mix Factory, and we're going to be mixing it up every Tuesday night, MCW Wrestling right down there. The absolute greatest wrestler, I believe, that ever stepped inside a squared circle, Jerry the King Lawler, is here, hot, live, and otherwise.
And the new world is here to stay, whether you like it or not.
We're here to celebrate 50 years of Lawler. You can go do your thing later. But ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to take this time because we're not gonna do this. We're gonna talk about the King of Wrestling and show some great footage of matches he's had throughout the 50-year career.
You have. You've been sabotaging my career since I came back.
Jake! I've been sabotaging you?
Did you not see the match I just had? 7 foot tall, you for real?
And I believe you can beat him. I'm the reason you lost? For gosh sakes, Jake, come on.
You're going on vacation, and I'm happy for you. Let me be the first to send you on your way.
Oh, good grief!
Oh my God!
What in the world?
Jake,
that is your uncle.
oh my God! Jacob!
That's your uncle, Jake. Can somebody get some help out here?
Get him out! Get him out of here!
Oh, Danny Dollar.
Please come out and join us this Friday night. Friday. This Friday night. Don't forget about it.